Hello and welcome to this Monday, August 12th, 2019 episode of Apple Sidekick. Today's episode is called Pick Up the iPhone, Pick Up the Paycheck. And now what do I mean by this? I mean use this powerful resource that you have at your disposal. And it can be by making phone calls, closing sales, can be by posting on social media, can be posting on other different sites. The point is, use it to your advantage. Right now, I'm using it to help with my podcast, to promote myself on social media, my ideas on social media. So far, I've put out over 200 pieces of content in 37 days. So there's a lot of power in this device. You can put hours and hours and hours of content out into the world, but you should have purpose with the content. Each piece of my content has a different name, has a different purpose. Each day of the week, I have slightly different things that I focus on so that I keep a good variation, so that I keep a good balance of everything. And what I've really found is the iPhone is an invaluable resource. It's honestly one of the most powerful tools in my arsenal and one of my favorite. I carry two iPhones on me at all times almost, iPhone 7 Plus and an iPhone 10. Now, so that's overkill for a lot of people, but most people don't do what I do. It depends on what you're using it for. This is why Apple technology is so great. It integrates together so good. My iPhones, my iPad, my Mac, my Apple Watch, all these things come together. One of my favorite devices is the iPhone because it's so personal. You can have so much on this single device that's always in your pocket. You can use it to capture content. You can use it to share content. You can use it to communicate. And there's so much power in this singular device that, we really didn't know what we were getting into. It can be used for good or bad. That's the thing is, it depends on what your focus is, what your habits are. That's why you've got to create good, healthy habits. Apple is the company that is helping people understand what they're doing with their technology. And, with screen time and stuff like that. So it's important to choose your technology wisely. Choose the technology that's going to really assist you. Is Google, who's the customer of Google? Well, the advertiser, not the person that needs the personal computing device. That's the thing. Android devices are not designed to be the bicycle of your mind, whereas iPhones are. iPhones are designed to be a bicycle of your mind. Android devices are meant to copy iPhone in order to sell advertising. That's the reality of it. That's how you pick up your phone, pick up a paycheck. Use your creativity, use the power of this magical little device, and you can do extraordinary things. I couldn't imagine choosing another phone. I just had someone tell me that resisted iPhones for a long time. You know what? I think my next phone purchase is going to be an iPhone. I said, good. That makes me glad because you're the only person I would work with that doesn't have an iPhone. And, it's nice. It's nice to see people understanding. I'm not saying the iPhone is perfect, but I am saying that the iPhone with the Apple ecosystem does offer the best solution to be a bicycle of your mind. And that's why it's so unique. So thank you for another episode of Apple Sidekick. If you want to know how I'm using Apple technology in Happy Hero Studios, Happy Hero Spaces, I plan on using Apple technology with HomeKit in the housing of the future, in the villages of the future. It starts with Happy Hero Studio. This is a space that includes a Mac Pro, includes HomeKit, includes an iPad, includes a HomePod. It includes all these devices so that you have a different type of lifestyle. It's really an Apple-like design studio. You have, sorry, cat hair, got my nose itchy. But if you have these resources at your fingertips, like a 3D printer, a 3D laser, and not a 3D, 3D printer, a 3D laser printer, and a 3D carver. When you have those things at your fingertips, plus a Mac Pro, plus a space, plus hand tools, your opportunities are virtually limitless. You could literally build another space if you had the raw materials. That's the power of this. Ideally, the purpose is to teach people how to build their own spaces. If we have refugees at the border, we can help educate them, help them learn English, help them. I mean, it's not about getting rid of their language, it's about helping them to understand ours. It actually puts us at a disadvantage that don't have multilingual understanding. I don't know multiple languages, so that's something that I want. I want to learn other languages. I think everyone should learn multiple languages. The point is if refugees need our help, we need to help them communicate. We can do translate with things like Google Translate. Google does have its purpose. That's the thing. There's so much power in the technology we hold in our hands. And that's why Happy Hero Spaces, the design of Happy Hero Village, the Happy Hero City design, is to feed, house, and empower people to live, work, play, love, learn, and pay it forward for happiness, health, and selfless abundance. Apple products are really, Steve Jobs gave his life to bringing these technologies to the people and sacrificed himself. He did have a very good life in aspects and not so good in others. Everyone has their own unique life and journey. That's the thing. We each do. And whatever your purpose may be, the iPhone is going to help you as a bicycle of the mind. Again, if you want to check out what I'm working on with Apple devices in the home and in the villages and cities of the future, check out happyherostudio.com. There's going to be a lot more to come in the future. Thank you. Have a great day.